Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture on search function. The search function in the RE module searches through a string to find the regular expression pattern and returns the first occurrence if the match is found. The first occurrence means that if there are more than one matches in the string, we would only get the first match. However, if the pattern is not found, it returns none. Its syntax is re.search and within the parenthesis pattern comma text. Here pattern is the regular expression which is to be matched and text is the string where the pattern will be matched. For example, if you want to match dog in the text barking dog seldom bite, you can use the search function. It will match the pattern dog. And the second example is if you want to match Waugh in the text Steve Waugh and Mark Waugh are brothers, using the search function, it will match only the first Waugh. Now let's explore these concepts in the Jupyter Notebook. At first, you have to import the RE module because Python supports regular expression through this module. So write import RE and run the cell. Now let's create a variable str1 and assign it the string barking dog seldom bite. If you want to match dog in this string, you can use regular expression for it. So let's first create a variable pattern and assign it the pattern dog. But don't forget to put R before the string dog. It's the raw string notation which makes regular expression meaningful and confusion free. If you would not put the raw string notation R, then in any regular expression which contains the backslash, you have to prefix it with another backslash in order to match it, which may create unnecessary confusion. Now we will use the search function to search for the pattern dog in this string. So write re.search and within parenthesis pattern comma str1. Now run the cell. See that you have got the matched object dog. The search function has also returned the location of the match object, which is represented by its span. It is a tuple containing two values 8 and 11, which are the starting and ending locations of the match object respectively. If you want to return only the matched object dog, then you can use the group method without any parameter. Let's write re.search and within parenthesis pattern comma str1 and now use the group method. So write dot group. Now run the cell. See that this time you have got only the matched object dog. If you want to display only the span of the match object, then you can use the span method for it. Just write re.search and within parenthesis pattern comma str1 and use the span method. So write dot span. Now run the cell. If you want to display only the starting index position of the matched object, then you can use start method for it. Just write re.search and within parenthesis pattern comma str1. Now use the start method. So write dot start and run the cell. Similarly, you can use the end method to display the ending index position of the matched object. Just write re.search and within parenthesis pattern comma str1 and use the end method. Now run the cell. If you want to display the length of the matched object, then you have to subtract start method from the end method. Just copy this block of code, paste it in the next cell, minus. Now copy the start method, paste it here and run the cell. See that you have got 3, which is the length of dog. Let's discuss some more examples. Let's create a variable str2 and assign it the string good morning. Suppose you want to search morning in this string, and if it is found, you want to display match found. Otherwise, you want to display match not found. So let's first write the pattern. Let's create a variable pattern and assign it the pattern morning. Now use the search method, write re.search, and within parenthesis pattern comma str2. Let's assign it a variable x. Now I will use the conditional statement, write if x followed by colon print match found. Else match not found. Now run this cell. See that match found has been displayed. This is because the pattern morning is present in the string str2. Now let's search for the pattern evening in this string. So just copy the above block of code and paste it in the next cell. Here, just replace morning with evening in the pattern. Now run this cell. See that this time match not found has been displayed because evening is not present in the string str2. One important thing to remember about the search function is that if there are more than one matches in a string, we would only get the first match. Let's see it through an example. Let's create a variable str3 and assign it the string Steve Vo and Mark Vo are brothers. If you want to search the pattern Vo in this string, let's first write the pattern Vo. Write pattern equals Vo. Don't forget to give the raw string notation R. Use the search method, write re.search, and within parenthesis pattern comma str3. Now run this cell. See that the search method has matched only the first Vo as seen by its span, which is 6,11. If you want to find both the Vos, you can use the findAll function, which we will discuss later. In this lecture, I have discussed some very important concepts relating to search method. Please practice these concepts. Thank you. But before closing this lecture, please save this notebook for further use. For it, go to the File section and click on Save As. Here, write the name of the notebook. I am writing Regular Expression Notebook. Then click on Save. Thank you.